Silas. Do you have some time?
Oh, hi there, Corrin. Need something?
Sort of. You mentioned that we were childhood friends, but I'm trying to figure out how you remembered that when I didn't.
Oh, is that all? I wouldn't worry about it. Those old memories slip away for everyone.
But isn't it strange that I'd forget someone so close to me? You became a castle knight just so our paths would cross again. While I, on the other hand, forgot you existed at all.
Really, though, I wish you wouldn't worry about it. You remember now, and that's all that matters to me. My hard work paid off, didn't it? I became a castle knight, and here we are. I'm grateful for the chance to make up for lost time.
Grateful, huh? That's a good way of looking at it. Thanks, Silas.
There's the cheer I remember. Oh, hey! Why don't we go take a little trip together sometime?
It sounds fun, but where should we go?
Someplace you always wanted to see. When we were young, you had a long list of places you wished you could go. We couldn't go to any of them at the time, but nothing's stopping us now.
It sounds nice. But I don't think we should go far, given the circumstances.
You're right. But don't worry, I'll find a way to make it work.
Do you have something up your sleeve?
Sorry if I made my plans seem grander than they are. If we can't go far, we'll limit our options to places within reach. You might not remember all the places on your old list, but I do.
Great! Thanks for doing this, Silas.
Hey, what are friends for? Now go get packed for the trip.
I will. Silas is a really good guy. So, how did I forget all about him? He told me not to worry about it, but there's got to be a reason.
Corrin, I need to talk to you about our upcoming trip.
Hello, Silas. Did you draw up the list?
Well, about that. I started writing down all the places I could remember you wanting to visit.
Goodness, that's a long list.
Yeah, the memories just kept flooding back. It got a little out of hand.
I was desperate to get out into the world, wasn't I? I can't believe you remembered all these so many years later.
Well, I've always had a keen memory. So where on the list do you want to go? Pick any one you like.
These aren't really places as such, are they? A town plaza, a street food stall, a festival. Did I really say I wanted to go see bugs?
That's how I remember it.
Then I'll defer to your memory. It's hard to decide on one, though.
Take your time. And you don't need to limit yourself to one, you know. We can take multiple trips.
It really is good of you to do all this for me. It's all the more mysterious why I would have forgotten about you.
For goodness sake, are you still brooding over that? Why don't we see if anyone in your retinue knows? They've been with you for a long time. One of them must know why, right?
Yes. Though I'm anxious they might have had some reason for not mentioning you.
Don't worry, Corrin. I'll come with you. Whatever they say, I'll stand by your side.
Thanks, Silas.
Come on, let's get this cleared up before we do any more trip planning.
Huh? Hey, wait for me! Silas, I'm really sorry about the other day.
What, for what we found out? It was a long time ago, Corrin. No need to be sorry. Though I'll admit, the truth isn't what I expected.
It was a little embarrassing to learn how much I cried after I couldn't see you again.
I can see why they tried to take your mind off me, though. I guess they simply did too good a job.
That's putting it mildly. I suppose the feelings of one noble boy weren't a priority.
Next to the young princess, I'd have done the same thing in their shoes.
You have a big heart, Silas. Though I feel my offense in forgetting about you was worse than any of theirs.
I'm actually relieved by what we learned.
What? Why?
You cried every day because you weren't allowed to see me, right? Doesn't that prove I really was your closest friend?
Yes, I suppose so.
You should know that I have no regrets about taking you outside those walls. Nothing makes me happier than helping you in whatever way I can.
Silas, you're a better friend than I deserve.
Well, now that the past is laid to rest, it's time to focus on the present.
Well said.
Did you decide yet what you want to see? Wait. Damn, I forgot the list. Wait here just a second, and I'll be back with it.
Wait, Silas. I'll come with you. You don't need to sprint. Is that Silas over there? Oh there! Silas! How did he not hear me? Silas! Is something troubling you?
My heart! Don't do that to a guy!
Whoops. You seemed miles away, so I was curious why.
Well, you see, I was thinking about how much you've changed since we were little.
Oh? Was I different then?
Not so much in personality, but you're a lot prettier.
Huh? Are you only noticing this now?
No, it was the first thing that struck me upon our reunion.
Really? Strange, you never mentioned it before.
How could I? How could I tell you it was love at first sight?
Did you just say... love?
When we were young, you were my best friend and constant playmate. But now we're adults, and you've grown into quite the lady. The shock of seeing you this way was an arrow right through the heart. But I was so overjoyed to see you that it took time to realize what I was feeling. There's no mistaking it anymore, though. I love you, Corrin.
Silas.
So typical of me to fall in love at first sight and take weeks to realize it.
Don't say that.
Wait, why are you blushing?
Why do you think?
Oh, look, I know you're out of my league. I hope we can at least stay friends. If I can't be with you, I at least want to keep fighting at your side.
You don't have to worry about that. I have those same feelings for you.
You do?
Yes. Ever since our paths crossed again, I might not have remembered who you were, but I still felt drawn to you. For a while, I thought that was our old friendship surfacing again. But the more time I spent with you, the more I realized that wasn't it at all. I suppose you could say it was love at first sight for me, too.
Well, how do you like that? Does this mean we can be a couple?
There's no one else I'd rather be with. It's you and me. Forever.
Agreed. I'll never let anyone take you away from me ever again. I've always cherished you as my best friend. But now you're so much more. I love you, and I'm honored to be your partner in this life. I promise to never leave you again.